Hi everyone, Kelly here, and I'm going to share with you the everyday supplies that I love to use. They're luxuries, they're inexpensive luxuries, they make making art easier. The first thing I'm going to show you is so practical. This is from General Pencil. It is the Factice. It's a mechanical pencil eraser. These things are the bomb. I love them because they're not very big. The eraser is tiny, but it's nice and hard. It stands up to firm pressure. It won't push back into the holder. The holder is very sturdy. And it's nice because you can get into little tight spaces where you just want to erase a small little place. These are awesome. Okay, it comes with refills. I purchased 3 refill packages when I bought this, and I've only just now used up the first one. And I've probably had it for a good year, and it's wonderful. I just love it. And even if you already have, I've tried almost all the mechanical erasers, and I haven't tried Tombow, but I've tried the Staedtler and the ones that are just the Pentels. They're everywhere. They're much fatter, and it's harder to get into the little spaces that you want to erase in. And they also push back into the holder. It just drives me nuts. And the Staedtler ones, the eraser is so bendy, it's awful. Don't buy that one. I'm sorry if you've got it and you like it. I don't like it. I like this one, and this is how it comes. And I have a couple of them. I carry one with me. I have one at my desk, and I've got one someplace that I've misplaced, because I do that. I misplace stuff a lot. Okay, another eraser. An artist needs kneaded erasers, right? These are good because they take the graphite off of the surface without damaging the surface. And they don't leave anything behind. And they're kind of a fun fidget toy. I like the FaberCastell ones because you can buy like a pack of 4 of them for, I don't know, like $6 or $7, maybe $5, depending on how much they are at the time on Amazon. And I like that you get 4 of these. I think you can buy them singles too, but they come in this little case. So, and the whole thing won't fit in there. I always break my kneaded erasers into 2. I'm not sure what I've done with the other one. I think it's probably in a plein air or carry-along bag with the container that it comes in. But this little container will keep it so that you can carry it with you, and it doesn't make a mess. And it doesn't get cat hair, dog hair, dust. Most of us don't live and work in a pristine environment. There's stuff in the air. So that's nice. Okay, and the next thing is a mechanical pencil. No, you don't have to have a mechanical pencil, but it makes life a lot easier when you need to sketch stuff in. This is I got it for Christmas a couple years ago, and it's my favorite pencil. I do not carry it with me because I would lose it. But it's the Rotaring 600. The nice thing about this is you can tell what kind of lead you have in your pencil. It just takes regular standard pencil lead. You can buy it for 0.3, 0.5, 0.7, and 0.9 millimeter leads. So this is, you can buy it, you can get it in a black finish as well. This is, without a doubt, a fairly expensive, luxurious item. They're about 35 bucks on Amazon right now. If you don't want to spend that kind of money, you don't have to. But a mechanical pencil is just so nice for an artist. This is the Uni Shift Lock, and it comes in, I think, 0.2, 0.3, 0.5, 0.7. It may even come in a 0.4. It's a little harder to find some of those leads, but in the 0.5 or the 0.7 or 0.9, I think it will just take standard mechanical pencil leads. The nice thing about this is all these mechanical pencils, they have this very tiny little piece of metal that holds the lead, and if it's fragile, that metal piece is fragile. If you drop your pencil, it's probably going to bend or break. So when you twist this, that little metal piece that holds the lead is protected inside of here. And when you want to use your pencil, you just twist it and lock it. And then to advance it, it's just like a regular pencil lead. You just push, or a regular mechanical pencil. You just push the top and more advances out the bottom. Okay, so that's your mechanical pencils. The next thing that I think is really indispensable for me are these plastic Tsquares. They're great for marking lines, and there's a ruler on them in both millimeters and centimeters and inches. So whichever measurement you choose to use. The nice thing about these is that they're integrated. The T-square part is integrated into the ruler, so it doesn't shift. I have some fairly expensive T-squares that I purchased, and they will shift, they will wobble, and then your T-square isn't square anymore, which kind of defeats the purpose of a T-square, right? Now that one is 12 inches, and I got it for $3 at Dick Blick. Cheap, cheap, cheap. Good, good, good. If you want a slightly bigger one, this one is 18 inches. It's a little heavier. The square is not integrated, but it's glued on there, and I think it would be really hard to get off of there. So it stays square. It's a little bit heavier duty. It's 18 as opposed to 12 inches. Again, has it goes up to 54 centimeters. So you can do millimeters, centimeters, and inches. Okay, that one was, this one is from Hobby Lobby, and I spent about 11 bucks on it, I think. Well worth it. So those are the things I've not reviewed before that I think are really, really helpful for an artist, and they make very nice gifts this Christmas season. I don't know if you've been shopping for artist gifts. There are no real big deals going on right now, and I don't know if it has to do with the maybe they just don't have any. But there are a couple of things that I have reviewed that I think are really nice gifts, and of course the travel brushes, the Fumi Kolinsky Travel Sable brushes. They also have some that are not, they're synthetic, and they're also very nice. Same construction, same carrier. The only real difference is that they're not Kolinsky Sable, they're synthetic. I haven't done a review on these, but I think as far as synthetic travel brushes go, I would recommend them. If you don't want to use Kolinsky Sable, I think they're great. And either one of these is under 25 bucks. So it's also a really nice gift for a painter. The synthetic ones I think would be okay for acrylic. I would not use the Kolinsky Sable ones for acrylic. Save those for watercolor. If you have a watercolorist that you're wanting to buy for, I also have a review of this. This is a 9-well ceramic palette. I think they go for about 14 bucks online. There are a couple of different brands. I like the Meeden one a little bit better than the other one. And Meeden has some other ceramic palettes, different configurations. I find this one to be the most useful because it's small enough. And I used to clean my palette out every time, so I would have a clean palette. But you know what? I don't. It's real easy to clean them, though. You can just spray a little water in there and take a paper towel and clean it out. So, I don't know. I love them. I use them all the time. Another gift for a watercolorist are these. They come in different brands, but you get them on Amazon, and they're the metal watercolor palettes with the removable containers. They're called pans or half pans. These are the full-size pans. I was able to get 14 of them into it. They'll also hold the half pans, or you can do a combination. If you're interested in this, just go online on Amazon. They have all different brands, all different configurations, all different sizes. They're really, really, really useful. For anyone who uses water media, these collapsible cups are the bomb. They're the best. And Meeden has them. FaberCastell has them. I actually like the Meeden ones a little bit better. But they're not super cheap. They're anywhere between like $5 and $10 depending on I think the popularity. There are some dark green ones that I think are like $5, but the blue and white ones that I like, or these, are a little bit more. I think they're just because they're more popular. I haven't really done a review of this, but I love it. It's also from General Pencil. It's the Masters Brush Cleaner and Preserver. All of these things, and that's all I'm going to show you because you could go crazy. But for stocking stuffers, small gifts, stuff that you really can't go wrong on, these are things that artists use all the time. And yeah, you don't have to have a mechanical pencil. You don't have to have a mechanical pencil eraser. But they make it so much easier to produce art. And like I said, they're affordable luxuries, and that's what you want when you're giving someone a gift, something that they can use. It's useful, it's practical, there's no downside. There's no downside to any of these products, really. You can't miss. So if you're looking for gifts for your artist friend, lover, significant other, yourself, sometimes we need to buy ourselves a little gift too. I know, right? Anyway, these are the things that I'm recommending for this year. Nothing fancy, just practical, helpful, affordable, except for this. This is definitely sets the bar higher as far as affordable luxury. Anyway, happy gifting, happy holidays. I'll see you in the next video. Bye.